Oh, bloody hell. Camera stand's not working properly. Right, we're going over the troop. Troop, nothing's really changed. A few things have gone up in points, but they sort of haven't because everyone gained the Mark of Khorne. So, can't say they've gone up really. First option, cultists. They've changed a bit, sort of. They're now minimum scored 8, 58 points. Yeah, all Mark of Khorne, so they have rage and counter attack. Suppose that's good. You're not going to take them with shooting, I think. Don't know what to say about cultists. They're good if you need a cheap throwaway blood tithe point. Next one is the bulk standard Kill Space Marines. Again, for the troop section, minimum squad 8. It's not bad. 130 points for those 8. Yeah, that's quite cheap. 15 points a model extra. Can take an additional close combat weapon for 2 points. So an extra 16 points to give them 146 points for an 8-man squad that will have 4 attacks on the charge each. So yeah, I'm going to be taking them a lot. Now we get to the more specialist troop. Next troop, happy to say, Berserkers troop. That is nice to say. No more taking a special Khorne Lord to take them. Berserkers troop, minimum scored 8. Noticing a pattern here. 162 points. Yeah. So you can either take 8 Berserkers for 162 or 8 Space Marines for 130. 32 points more, I take the Berserkers. Which is probably why I own so many Berserkers. Yeah. Also, you've got a nice cheap unit here. 80 points, squad of 8 Bloodletters. Bloodletters, remember, all of the Hellblades, which are strength user AP 3. So they're weapon skill 5. They're a good unit. I might have to pick up a couple of boxes. Mainly for summoning, actually. I think that'll be the reason I take them. I don't know though. Bloodletters are good, but I'd rather take the Berserkers for the survivability. So that's their problem. It's toughness 3 and demon save, so it's 5 up in one. Don't know. But you can summon them, so then again, if you do take them, you're not paying for them. Alright, next thing. Because troops are short section, we're going to be going on to the elite. Yeah, I'm painting at the same time. Right, elite section. First thing, everyone now has to go out and buy a box of Possessed to take the main Slaughter Cult formation, which you'll need to take. So, Possessed, squad of 5, 150 points. I thought that was a bit steep at first, until I had a couple of games with them. Then I noticed a few things about them. They hit bloody hard. Alright, let's go through their stats. So, standard Marine stats, apart from Strength 5 base and 2 attacks each. Okay, that's not bad. That's also when you remember they are Fearless, Fleet, Mark of Khorne, and Demon of Khorne. So they have 5+ invuns, and Rage, and Furious Charge. See my point here? So that's Strength 6 on the charge, with 4 attacks each, but they also gain their mutations, which is either on a D3, if 1 is scored, possessed re-roll all failed to wounds. If a 2 is rolled, the possessed melee attacks at AP 3. Number 3, if you roll 3, the possessed gain +1 attack and +1 initiative. I will happily take these now, actually. At first I thought they were a bit overpriced. When you start taking them, you'll notice if you play correct with them, they do very well. Termies. Everyone loves termies. So how much are we paying now? 104 points for a squad of 3. Don't know. I'm going to have to go yes, because they are still good. They are better than normal Terminators. And I'll explain why. Terminator armour, combi bolter, and a power weapon. Does not state what power weapon. I'd give them all power axes, but that's a bit different. They have Blood for the Blood God, champion, so... Oh no, that's Skull for the Skullfriend, champion one, Blood for the Blood God. Oh, that's the one where they get all the special rules for the Blood Tithe table. They have Mark of Khorne. That is big. So that means they have Rage. And they have 2 attacks base, so Terminators lashing out 4 attacks each on a charge. Reason they're better. They're going to get 4 attacks each on a charge due to Rage. And think. So, how much will 2 more cost me? So, 68 points more. What does that take me to? 72. So that for a squad of 5 of these Rage Terminators with power weapons, costs 22 points less than the normal Space Marine equivalent. Take these. They are worth their points. You will not regret taking them. One thing I need to pick up is the next one. You got Blood Crushers. They're the blood letters on the Juggernauts. Pretty simple. Weapon skill, bliss skill 5, strength 5, 3 wounds each on a toughness 4 base. Toughness 4 lets them down. The toughness 4 does let them down quite badly, because it means they can be insta-killed, and they've only got a 5 up invuln. But, initiative 4, too bad. 3 attacks each base. So if they hit, they're going to kill a lot. What have they got? So they got Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Khorne, Deep Strike, Fearless. Yeah, maybe. It's a very big maybe. Can't fully see a use for them. Most of these sections are quite short, so we've got to see how many we can battle through. So next we're going into Fast Attack. One section I actually really like about this codex. Right, so first thing first, Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn, some of the best models you will ever see in 40k are custom Chaos Spawn. So what are we dealing with? Weapon skill 3, strength toughness 5, 3 wounds, d6 attacks, initiative 3, leadership 10. Blood for the Blood God, Fear, Fearless, Demon of Khorne, so 5 up invuln, Rage, and very bulky. So they get d6 attacks each on the charge, yeah, plus Rage, so you could be lashing out 8. But they also have Mutated Beyond Reason, which is d3 again, so 1, they have a 4 armor save, yeah. Number 2, Chaos Spawn unit rolls 2d6 and picks the highest for their attacks. That's nice. Number 3, Chaos Spawn attacks have poisoned 4+. And that's 32 points each. How many can you have? You can have a squad of 5. Maybe. Maybe in a tournament I might take them, because that could be quite fun. Oh, they're beast as well, so they're moving 12 inches. Maybe. Might have to see if I can knock together a couple of them. Right, moving on. Chaos Rhino. In fast attack. Alright, why is it in fast attack? Combi bolt of searchlight, smoke launchers. It's a standard Rhino. Blood for the Blood God. It has the repair rules. Has transport capacity. 10 models. Alright, 10, that's a bit annoying. 2 models can fire from the top hatch. 1 access point on each side and 1 at the rear. It's 35 points. It's a Rhino. Fast attack still. Now we're on to the bikers. Bikers, yeah, I have a lot of bikers in, well, I have a lot in my Sons of Horus. I don't think I've got any Khorne bikers, well, made up. I've got a load of bikes left to build, so I could do some up. What are we dealing with? So standard bike across the board, the toughness 5 Space Marine. Nothing to really say there. Bolt pistol additional combat weapon already, so that basic man's on 2 attacks each. Grenades, bike, Blood for the Blood God, Mark of Khorne, so they all have rage and counter attack on bikes. So that means if they got combat, that's 4 attacks each on the charge, plus your Hammer of Wraths. May take 7 additional, so you can have a squad of 10, 22 points each. Take flamers, melter guns, plasma guns. Yeah, that is solid. And that's 76 points for the 3 bikes. Take them? Yes. That is a big yes. And the demon equivalent, we got the Flesh Hounds. Flesh Hounds, what are we dealing with? 80 points for 5. Weapon skill 5. Strength toughness 4. 2 wounds each. 2 attacks each. Initiative 4. Leadership 7. Demon save. War gear, they have the Collar of Khorne. Now, what is this? Collar of Khorne, Collar of Khorne. Collar of Khorne. Oh! Collar of Khorne. A unit containing 1 or more models with a Collar of Khorne has a +2 bonus to all Deny the Witch rolls. Ooh. So if you're playing against Eldar, take them. If you are... That's all I can say. If you know you're playing against Psychers, take them. They will kill them. So we've got Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Khorne, so that's Furious Charge, Demon Save, you know the rest. Deep Strike, Fearless, Scout. So they scout as well, so they're going to be in your opponent's face turn 1, they're going to have to start trying to deal with them. May include up to 15 more. So you can have a 20 squad of them, so that's 40 wounds in one squad they've got to try and chew through. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, that's nasty. That's really nasty. Now we're getting into Raptors. Raptors. Power armor, bolt pistol, combat weapon, grenades, jump pack, Blood for the Blood God, Fear, Mark of Khorne, Skull for the Skull Throne. They're Raptors, but they've gained Mark of Khorne. Nothing to really say. 105 points for 5. Take them. Probably not. Never really been a Raptor fan. Don't know. Warp Talons. Right, these are the expensive version of Raptors. So 180 points for 5. Power armor, dual lightning claws, and a jump pack. So standard marine stats across the board. So they have Demon of Khorne, Mark of Khorne. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, Warp Flame Strike. Immediately after a unit of Warp Talons has arrived from Deep Strike Reserve, all enemy units within 6 count as having been hit with a weapon with the Blind special rule. That's the one where you become Ballistic Skill 1, I believe. So that's quite good, so they won't be able to turn around and shoot you. You know, you're pretty survivable, but you are expensive. So that's the dual lightning claws. They have rage as well. So standard man's kicking out 4 attacks, hitting on 4s most of the time, but with shred and AP3. That's going to chew through a lot. That's going to be an investment. Lastly, we got the Helldrake. Never been a fan. 170 points. Still quite cheap. Same stats as before. Demonic Possession, Autocannon Basic. Has Blood for the Blood God and Demon of Khorne. It will not die. You can take the Battle Flamer for free, which everyone always takes. Vector Strikes are resolved at Strength 7. Yeah. Pretty basic. Not much is different about this codex. But I think that's my main thing. Right, so put that book down. Right, I'm going to call it for this episode. I'm going to get on painting my World Eaters for a game I got this weekend. So I'll be back with the next part as soon as possible.